through the window and witness a threat. Harmonize with us. We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Well, good morning, friends. Afternoon, evening, whatever the heck it is. Welcome to another Kahuna Play stream, where I'm playing Satisfactory. Oh, it's a chill stream. Look for that dang radioactive hog underneath me. Currently, I'm doing my little surveying for Mercer spheres. If you haven't played Satisfactory in a while, Mercer spheres came into play recently. They are a part of the updated functions here. Also go looking for hard drives. Woohoo! We got some radioactivity. There's needed. What does it need? Thing I don't have. Okay then. Radioactivity around here. Mercer sphere. Oops, I passed over it. So yeah, I'm just kind of fooling around, looking for stuff while I build up credits so I can buy, well, more stuff. This was a game I did start from scratch. The only real mods off of vanilla, is I gave myself flight, just because it's so much easier to move around, and it's even more of a grind if you don't do that. There's someone else. Somewhere. Oh, it might be underground. Right down the way in. Probably there. Allow myself flight. Other than that, not really a whole lot that I did. I started it completely from scratch. I built it up to this way. I'm now on phase, at the complete phase 3, so it's still fairly early on. Okay. Go up, that's good. Right over it. 100. Yes, maybe. Radioactive. Up we go, and there it is. That's uranium. That is not it. Go nearby. Alright, so go up, it goes. Who's it? So, oh, there it is. In front of the uranium. There's that. Yeah. A lot of radioactivity through here. This way? Going up. Okay. Use it right there. Right around here. Now, up. Is that it? That's it. I mean, that is one advantage of having flight, is doing this kind of stuff is a lot easier, a lot quicker. I still got to tool around most of the map.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in airwaves but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
Well, thanks for clarifying that. Hang on. still be able to hear. Another slug. Another thing I pick up. Oh, that's not a slug. There it is. Part of this is just recognizing where these merchants are. Recognize what they look like. Top. Yep, there it is. Watch out, because there's a lot of uranium. Back up. Past it. Oh, there it is. You just have to kind of tool around and find them. Just over it. Yeah. In here. That. Ah. Hog. As long as I go lower, tells me it's kind of the sound. Just gotta search. Oops. Look. Once again, I think this one. Oh, those be rocks. That gets to blow stuff up. Oh, ooh, not close enough. It was. Tells me there's radioactivity here. Oh, and all there. Way over there. Spider in there is not fond of it, but oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, it. There it is. There it is. Radioactive spider? That would suck. Oh, nope. This. Oh. This. part of the trick with this is figuring out exactly how the scanner works to your best advantage, greatest advantage. This way, not up, maybe down. Up here. This. Odd, repairs needed, and I don't have anything to repair. I won't do that. Oh. That's odd. Oh, never seen this cave before. Possible. Oh. Got a power slug. Oh, another power slug. Blue ones tend to like these cave-like camp structures. The whole time that I'm doing this, I'm watching that meter. Power slug. Not the end of the cave, looks like. Way back out. Platforms like this, I think. Wait, no. Very annoying. Source. Oh, gotta remember that. Okay. Couldn't appear. Oh, down that way. All right. Our way out, but still somewhere there's a Mercer sphere somewhere. Bye. Cave. Oh, way down in here. Well, this is going to be. Monster spider. Over here somewhere. I need to get rid of some of these things. What the heck? Make this a little friendlier in here. One fart rock gone. And there's my Mercer sphere. Awesome. We're being talked to again.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not pluck the shallow threads?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
Okay. So, I have played through this. I haven't played all the way through the game yet. I don't know exactly what the meaning of these voices are. I do know they get a little creepy sometimes. Now let's get rid of another fart rock. Fart rock decimated. And one last one looks like. I missed. That happened. That's better. Woof! Well, and boom. Alright, fart rock's eliminated. The door meter. There's a power slug. That. Where are you? Up, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. Whoop. Oh. There? It is. Getting underneath all that. Alright, we'll keep going this direction. Across the swamp. I have to remember that there appear to be geysers down here. They're a way, well, not free because you got to build thing, but it's an easy source of energy. Electricity. It's right around here somewhere. Here? Oh, all that. Could blow it up though. Oh, look at that. Good instincts, Kahuna. Good instinct. Little cave here.
Consume.
Talking to me. Hear it. It, but it's supposed to be right here. So my thinking then is it's behind this. I don't have enough time space to it. Awesome. How can I get rid of it?
Look through the window.
Pretty ingots.
Consume.
I'm trying. Got an ad break coming up here. There it is. Perseverance. I'll keep heading this way now. Eastern edge of the landmass. Oh. Hey, it's increasing. None? A yellow one. Let's go top of the fart rocks, and there it is. Number of power slugs. Stopped. Either above me, it's not. Or below me. Okay.
Now you listen here.
Hey, Stretch.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Now go away.
Oh, I know. Oh, you should have heard that, though. Yeah, I got it working. So, walk-ons are back. I just need people to remind me what theirs were. I can get them in. All right, it's underneath here somewhere. Find another way in. Got the walk-ons working. The hell is it supposed to be there? All right. Let's blow some shit up. Help me, Annie? Not really. Somewhere under here is a cave. Because I can't see it on the surface. Well, let's go see if I can find a cave entrance. River, into the swamp. Nope, that's not it. Oh, look, another power slug. Where'd that river go, though? Nowhere. Awesome. You know, good try. Dude, I have no beef with you. There's one. Yeah, I put it on kind of like a goofy. Put on like a goofy music. The river, which falls off the edge of the planet, basically. Ain't nothing out there. Alright, it's saying it's somewhere up this way. See if it goes up. Yup, it's going up. This way. One down, so I'm above it. Oh, there it is. Your T-Rex is walking a time with the feet. That's awesome. Always feel bad for T-Rexes. Never seem to get their sweater on. Another one this way somewhere. Gas? Oh, it's oil. Dang, that's a lot of oil. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that. Barium, alright. Oh, alright. Around here somewhere, is that it? Yep. Your T-Rex doing the stroll now? Doesn't look promising. Up, it's going up. Fire? Okay. This way. Oh. Oh, it's alright. Let's try going down now. It's going bigger. Nitrogen. It's on here somewhere then. Alright, so it's not above, so it might be below ground. There it is.
Follow the vein to the altar. Your mimic tapestry grows in the shallows and the clouds, but not through the windows. What is your root?
I have no roots, nor do I operate on windows. But perhaps you mean something akin to the human saying, "My point of origin is Earth. I was created by specific individuals of the human race."
Incompatible music.
Did I say something wrong, or did you not understand?
You cannot be shallow deep. The ripples you cast into the void have no skin.
It seems I may have said something paradoxical. Interesting.
They're just having their own little conversation. Yeah, I'm just tooling along, finding stuff. Like I've probably covered enough ground at the moment. I have to remember about Rex's day. A lot of stake about their stumpy arms were still roughly the size of a human and very strong. Actually, they were bigger than humans, weren't they? Weren't they, you know... Or you're saying the arms are roughly the size of a human? The arms. Oh, yeah. I mean, at a minimum, they could have used them as clubs. Just don't ask them to reach. Don't ask them to reach for anything. I'm out over the void somewhere. Go back down. Up here somewhere. Back down, so. Oh, good grief. Must be another cave. Alright. This is one of those caves that comes up off the cliff. Oh. Here. That appears to be it's above me. Okay, if there's a way into this rock face, found it yet. Oh. There's green rock. False alarm. Oh, there it is. Was up top. So how'd your stream go, Stretch? This is something I've started doing whenever I have completely picked up everything around a pod, including the pod itself. Hard drive out of it, put a little box, concrete. Just reminds me, don't bother looking. Don't waste your time. Yeah, I know there's something in the rock here. Let's make things go boom. Ooh, nice throw. Boom. What? Oh man, I just wasted a boom. Oh well. Nothing there. I need to go down first. You didn't stream? I thought you streamed. I thought I saw an announce. Maybe I'm just behind. More? I need. I need 3 more still. I must be thinking of one I saw yesterday or the day before or something. I'm all screwed up with time. We acquired a new toy yesterday. My brother called me last week. He had a little pop-up camper trailer that he was getting rid of, and asked me if I wanted it. That might be it, Stretch. Weekend just kind of melted. Asked me if I wanted it. I said, yeah, how much? He said, for me, free. So I rented a truck yesterday, picked it up. It's now in my driveway. It's a little one. It sleeps 4, roughly. And it's old. I mean, it's a 1982, and it needs work. But it's going to give me a ton of work. A ton of things to do. As I'm recovering from my shoulder surgery. Yeah. So we're not going to get to use this next time we go camping. Because the interior is gutted. So I'm going to have to go through and figure out exactly what I want to do with it and how I want to do it. But after that, we will be able to go on trips more often. Because we don't have to look for lodging. We've got our own little camper. So that's cool. Of course, I do have to find a vehicle to tow it with because Mrs. Kahuna's won't. It's a little electric. It gets 200 miles on a charge without towing. Now, this thing isn't heavy. It weighs about 750 pounds. So what's that, about 300 kilos, something like that? Not ridiculously heavy. No computers yet. Get some of those. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Yeah, so we'll be able to take some trips. We may retry Yosemite the cold like we did, last fall, but this time we'll have, something a little more substantial over our heads, which I'm sure Mrs. Kahuna will be very happy about. Plus, I can install a heater in it, and there's a whole bunch of choices I can do. And it's got a spot for a propane tank. I can do that. I can put a propane heater in if I want to, and it's hard-sided. The pop-out sides are tents. They're canvas. But it's got hard sides that come up on the sides of it, and then the ends, front end and the back end, the beds kind of pop out into canvas. So it'll be nice. It just needs a lot of work. And, I don't mind doing that kind of work. The kind of stuff I've done lots of, so. Go back and forth here, making a bunch of these. Yes, I could. Yeah, I could, I guess. Yes. These. Oop, I need reinforced iron plate. Hell crap. We'll get some reinforced iron plate. On plate. There we go. Don't have space for it. Dumbass. All right, let's go build some things to make myself some. First of all, we'll get rid of some of the power shards. A bunch of those. It should put me well over 100 spare power shards, so that'll work. I had someone on Threads today try to argue with me that Teslas are, not losing market share because everybody was losing market share. No. They're not. Tesla had lost about 40% of its sales, and almost everybody else is up. I mean, Tata in the U.S. I've never even seen one, and it sold more than Tesla did last, or it increased its market share compared to Tesla. Oh yeah, go figure. It's coming. I mean, it's coming. Their stock is off more than 40% since the first of the year. And now there's protests pretty much every day in front of Tesla dealerships, out here at least. So I don't mind that. All right, now I can have it. Now I can build a constructor. Turn these into the things I need. Right. There. Right, so. Nope. Alright, now power it. Put out. That's not what I wanted. I don't want it at all. Damn it. Build those with a constructor? Oh, because I need 3. That's a manufacturer. That sucks. Putting a manufacturer in. Pick a piece of equipment for right now. It appears weak in one area, the rest will crumble. Yeah. I don't think he'll lose favor with the Tangerine. Because here's the problem with it. Musk isn't tight with Putin. That's pretty much a given fact. So if Musk is tight with Putin, Trump won't do anything that goes against Putin. Like anything. Oh, fix that. That should fix it. So, Musk is tight with Putin. That would be the other reason. Microphone is like 4 feet above me. There we go. Musk is tight with Putin. So, my guess is the strings are actually being pulled by Moscow. And Putin's just basically the conduit because he's tight with Putin. So he tells them, he tells Trump what he wants, what Putin wants, and Trump does the bidding. I broke down the wrong one. Oh, crap. Why did that stop working? Because I let it. There we go. Yeah, so, I mean, it's blatantly obvious. I mean, it was announced today that the White House is looking at removing sanctions from Russia and from its oligarchs. Who does that benefit? I don't know if you guys see Rachel Maddow over there, but she's a commentator out here, an anchor out here. And that was her whole theme, I think, on Friday. Who does it benefit? Losing the sanctions, who does it benefit? Nobody but Russia. They're the only ones who have the sanctions. You're going to tell me it's going to benefit the U.S. or even the EU? No. Oh, it's too obvious. Yes, you are. And you know what? The majority of Americans do. That's what's angering so many of us. I think the last poll taken about a week and a half ago was 72% of Americans stand with Ukraine. 92% do not trust Putin. And yet, we have an administration who's doing exactly the opposite. Why? Who benefits? That all credit to Rachel Maddow for doing that monologue. But yeah, that's basically what it amounts to. There's one organization that's going to benefit from this, and it's a dictator and oligarch. Do I have any of these to use? Yeah, I've got that. No, they don't. No, this isn't about the American people. It never was. This is about, I mean, number one, the reason Trump wanted to get elected was so he could stay out of prison. Because if he didn't get elected, he was going to prison. Now they've had to drop all the cases. Why? Because the Justice Department comes under the executive branch, and the executive branch is run by the president. So, you know, they just announced today that they're going to try to vote on $800 billion worth of cuts to Medicare and Social Security. I agree he shouldn't have been allowed to run. Unfortunately, they don't listen to me. And, you know, he played the long game on it. He stretched those cases out until the election. Now what's happening is those people who voted for him are, you know, they effed around. Now they're finding out. And they are heartily into the the find out portion of the program. They're finding out that everything that he told them that he was going to do for them was an absolute lie. Flat out lie. And they're walking around going, but I didn't vote for this. Well, yeah, you did. Because he said he was going to do these things for him, but he also said he's going to do this, and this. And they weren't thinking it through enough to realize if he does what he says, that's going to hurt me. A lot of them, unfortunately, I have come to believe, felt that they really didn't care if it hurt somebody else, as long as it didn't hurt them. Go ahead, do it. And now they're finding out, oh, well, you meant me. I'm going to get hurt by this. Oh. Impeached twice, guilty of 35 felonies. 34, technically. How did he even get in? because we have not updated our laws enough. When the Constitution of the United States was written, and since then, there was always the presumption that those who would be elected would have enough morals and ethics to understand that the position was to protect the United States. The whole life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness things. And that has, over time, been fairly true. Somewhere around the 1960s, Nixon era in particular, it became about what can I get? Nixon, for example. It's not a crime if the president does it. As close as I get to Nixon. That thought has been pervasive since then, since about 1970. Yep, exactly, Watergate. That if the president does it, it's not illegal. But even then, since Nixon, the whole Watergate thing was the Supreme Court and the justice system saying, no, it is illegal. It is illegal, and you can either resign or be impeached. And that held true. Till Trump. Because see, Trump had something that most others didn't. Money. I'm not talking about campaign money. I'm talking about the kind of money that Trump can throw around and make promises for. Not that he ever makes good on them. He doesn't. He hires people, lets them do the work, and then says, oh, I'm going to pay you 10 cents on the dollar. And you'll take it. Or you'll never do business with me again, and you'll never do business with anybody else. And they believe him, and they take it. And so he's learned he can cheat. His first run for president, he didn't expect to win. What he expected was to get the notoriety and get connections. And then he won. Holy crap. Then he realized, oh, I could use this for my benefit. But in his first administration, there were people who were still loyal to the Constitution and said, no, you can't do that. And so he was held up some. Second administration rolled around, and what he did was, by that time, he and all his cronies figured out where the bottlenecks were that stopped him last time. Put him in. And the Constitution hasn't caught up with the fact that now there is someone who has no morals and no ethics leading the country. Leading. At the top of the chain. Let's put it that way. Because I don't think he's leading. So, that's where that sits. And it's unfortunate, but that's... One more. No, I need two more of these. And that's where it sits. And so until we get a constitutional amendment to change all that, or specific laws passed, can happen a little quicker, it's still possible. That's when the founders of the United States created the Constitution, they wanted to make it difficult to change the Constitution such that it couldn't be just imperiously thrown out. You have to follow the Constitution. And it takes a lot. The amendment has to be proposed. 2/3 of the states have to ratify it. It then goes before Congress. It's a long ordeal to change the Constitution. I agree with you, Stretch. But again, they made it difficult to change because they didn't want people changing the laws willy-nilly, which makes sense. The problem is, again, they had a different perception and expectation of those who were to elected office. It wasn't a place to make money, to make deals, to do all that stuff. Your job was to hold the country together and protect it. They never anticipated this. So we can pass laws that say certain things, but for it to be ingrained and to be very difficult to challenge, it has to be in the Constitution, because that's the ultimate arbiter. That's the ultimate what's the word I'm looking for? That's the zenith of what we are supposed to follow as a country. And it's not an easy process, intentionally. But when you have someone at the top who basically has said, F the Constitution, forget it. We're not going to do it. We're just going to go around it. We're going to do everything. We're going to find every way around it. And by the time you get to court with it, we'll have gotten what we wanted anyway. That's the game plan right now. That's what they're doing. And yeah, it's awful. That's where we're at. All right. Where was I? Besides pontificating. Oh, yeah, I was going to go, oops, nope. Over here. Pick up some of these. Let's sort this. Well, I got 2 slots. Yeah, well, I'll take all of these. And let's build some more. Oh, that's right. I don't have pipe. A pipe. My kingdom for a pipe. Something like that. All right, do I have any of those? Sitting around. I might. I don't. Let's turn it on and see if I blow my circuits or not. What, 641 of those. Lock your room with someone evil and you have a weapon. What do you do? My simple answer to that is survive. And then you go with what it takes. You know, I like that the next level of that thought experiment is you can go back in time and kill Hitler. Do you? You don't know what's going to happen afterwards. If you change that, you change many things. But can you guarantee we'll be where we are now or better by doing so? Oh, ad break. Oh. I don't need much. I need like 2 more coupons. Massive. A small change in 100 years, 80 years, can magnify itself way beyond what any of us ever think of. Do I have enough to build those last ones? No, not really. I don't have space in the inventory. Of course I don't. How enough of those? None of that. None of that. Enough of that. Ethereum. Let's go. Already power switch? Nope, I don't have those. And I don't have those. Okay. I seal you. Any of that, I can probably go get some biomass. Oh. I have raw quartz. Which do I want of these? That one's silica. Yeah, let's I can make some silica. Not enough though. Yeah. Had he hit Hitler, would the war have ended? Given the outcome, yeah, it looks like it. Yes, it probably would have. Because once Hitler was gone, things just kind of fell apart. He was the one driving it. But, yeah. Enough silica? Probably not. Nope. Sulfur. Those. Don't have enough of that. Man. All right, let's go here. Black powder. What do I need for that? Coal. Yeah. I know where there is coal. I could probably just go over this coal mine. Something crawling around down there. Right there. Make some black powder. And now that I have black powder, let me make something here. Oh, I can do some research, I think. Enough there. Not enough there. Not enough there. Nope, didn't help me for squat. Can I build an obelisk? Probably not. Don't think I've learned it yet. Now let's build some modular frames. What the heck? Right, exactly, and that's the point. Would it have continued? There's no way to know that. None. It happened, you know. It's one of those, can we learn from the past? Yes. But can we extrapolate from the past? Not necessarily. You know, the old past results do not indicate future behavior. Not always. Alright, so I got those. Now let's see if I can do anything here. Not there. No. No. Need the blade runners. Oh. Running out of things to research. Oh, you know, I have hard drives. I need to put those in the system. I thought I did. Damn. Gain anything yet? Oh, not yet. Need 2 of them. Doesn't do me any good anyway. Dang. Let's dump Kahuna. But I should put them over in my storage bin. In there, it's useful, right? No, not really. Well, I can put those in there. Those in there until I'm ready. All those in there. Rebar. Come back over here. Yeah, now I'm just shuffling things around. Leave that alone for now. Yeah, there's lots of woulda, coulda, shouldas. One back and stop at the Viking rain on Lindisfarne. Lindisfarne. Next single star of the Viking era. What England in the same without them? Would you even call England? Huh. Yeah. And there's no way to know. You know? Plenty of fiction. You know, plenty of fiction to be had, but can we really know? Okay. Guess I'll go hunting again. So I'll go to the northwest. Northwest. We'll go this way. I gotta wait. There's some iron nodes. Oh. 2 power slug. Make sure I'm headed the right direction. Yeah, pretty much. I can turn a little bit. There's a big hole right here. Into the abyss. Lots of levels down here. I don't know if they actually necessarily go anywhere. Ooh, that gets really dark and murky. That's not safe. Oh, it's down somewhere over here. There it is.
Organs and veins are grown, and bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows many star journeys.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics. How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Nothing in here. Oh, but there are rocks. And rocks lead to other things. Like more rocks. How many of those I got? 4. I'm running out of those too. Boom. That didn't do squat. Let that settle out. See if I can get in there. I think it's probably going to take another 1 or 2, but we'll see. It's starting to settle out. Come on. See something glowing down there. Oh, of course. Not a cave, but it's under this rock. Purple power slot. I don't have enough space. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of the coal. Yeah. Alright, so we'll continue this way. I'm picking up something. How much? Oh, fire. There's radioactivity through there. It's this way. How many of those do I have left? One. Oh, all right. Does it just right. That wasn't it. But that was enough to get to it. Excellent. We don't want to go from here. I want to go directly east. Pick it up. Anything. Up something. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, this way. There. Yep. We'll continue eastward. Oh yeah, 310. Yeah, tonight I'm making dinner that's cantina style beef wraps, which frankly just look like a burrito. Not that I am in any way, shape, or form opposed to a tasty burrito. It is, however, something that Offspring number 3 will not eat. They're not into burritos. They're not into the texture of the ground beef. So, you know, more for me. Oh yeah, burrito's like the perfect meal. Everything, as long as you build it correctly, it's like the perfect meal. It holds itself, it contains itself. Oh, there it is. Hidden behind the tree. You know, I don't think you guys have Del Taco over there, but Del Taco's a chain out here, mainly on the West Coast. But heck, I grew up on their burritos. Bean and cheese, green salsa, green sauce, a little extra cheese. They're awesome. Yeah, Taco Bell. So the thing with Taco Bell is, it's not good food. But at least here it's fairly cheap food. So you can get a fair amount of food, you know, for your money. Hello, spider. That is the one other thing I turned off on this. Is that it's, the creatures are less aggressive. Unless you attack them, and in which case, you know, you're on your own. I've got that in flying. There's something on the other side of this wall, but it's just a wall. There's a mercer sphere around here somewhere. Go up. Alright, so it's not up here. My signal gets lost. Come down in here. This way. We lose it right there. So somewhere right around in here, it's acting like there's a cave entrance. So either the cave is below me, possible. It's underneath one of these things. So let's see if I can find a cave entrance. I'm guessing there's probably a cave entrance here. Oh, and that is nasty looking. That's a lot of no bueno. Muy mal. Sneak through here? Up here somewhere. Under that. Oh, Bart Rock. Oh, not that way. That way. I can't seem to find a way to it. That's the wall. Okay, from this side. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Hidden by the trees. Yeah, I think convenience food is
The effigy only sings when you compose.
not a terrible way to think of it,
not
but
built to use organic components for
I don't know how
communication.
convenient it
I am
is.
adjusting.
The effigy's
But it is
flow.
cheap.
You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
although the days when you could have gotten yourself a meal for $5 are long gone, unfortunately. It's in there somewhere. Let's check my map, see where I'm at. I've covered most of this area now. Been up to that one yet? See, there's a... We have, but let's check. Oh. Alright, what am I going to get rid of? I get rid of something. Oh, limestone. That's easy. Alright, so I haven't gotten everything from there, so I'm going to have to come back. But now I can fly back over. I know it's early, but we should probably start thinking about who we're going to raid. I know, I think I saw Tiz was online today. I don't know who else is. More importantly, who's planning on being on 40 minutes from now. Yeah, I like Tiz. I like Tungabunga. I liked Pumpkin Pie when I was on their stream. Dino Dare, I like. Wait, what? Versus rear I miss over here? There it is. Be the Chaos and Eefy on Fire. Don't know either one of them. Need one more damn coupon. Give me my coupons, because then I can start building the other stuff I want to build while I'm waiting for other stuff to happen. All right, so one more coupon there is what I need. We'll put away these Mercer spheres. Oh, it can only put 50 in a stack. Now let's convert those slugs to shards. Really? Huh. Alright, we can give them some love. Alright, so I've got that done. Let's see now. Hard drive done. I put it in there and I didn't scan it. Well, that was knuckleheaded. So, if you guys haven't played Satisfactory in a while and you remember the hard drives, you could scan them and get stuff. Well, now you can actually hold off. So each time you scan it, you get a new set of recipes. It won't duplicate the recipes. So what you can do is just keep getting hard drives until you find a recipe you can use and then use it. You don't have to enact it right away. And each of these can be rescanned for a different recipe. So the more recipes you have banked up, the more likely you're going to find the more rare recipes that you really want, even when you rescan. That's that. I want my one coupon. From there. I got 4 open spots now. Stuff to power my chainsaw. I'm just about at the stage of the game where it's time to blow up the basic factory and start the construction of the more modular factories. But I really want to get the Mark II blueprinter. The Mark II is 6 sections wide? 5 sections wide. 6 sections wide. 5 sections wide. There's a Mark III that's 6 sections wide. That's way down the line, though. But I like building with the blueprinter because it makes it easy for me to create expandable, modular factories. And I saw a video yesterday for a new way of building them. You know, most of the time, folks will go with, okay, this is my steel ingot factory. This is my iron plate factory, so on and so forth. They went a different route, which was each module, you take in the raw materials for a specific product. Let's say it's reinforced iron plate. So you take in everything you need to build the screws and the iron plate to build a reinforced iron plate. And so you try to squeeze all that into a small pocket that's easily reproducible. So all you're bringing in on that one is iron ore. So you bring in iron ore for the into a smelter. The smelter feeds constructors, and the constructors feed an assembler. And if you do it right, you can actually build it in almost like a tower where the tower has inputs and outputs, and you can connect them easily to get everything chained together. Pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Did not sleep well last night. I don't know what that is. Although, I think it's because I did not take my melatonin, which was rather knuckleheaded of me. Da, 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 da. Alright, so I'm looking around at what I got. There's fart rocks here, but there's nothing really in the middle of the fart rocks to worry about. I don't really care. They're there. I have iron here. Limestone. More iron. Around this corner, we have copper here. We have a deep hole into which we can dive. only thing really in there right now of any interest is this is a SAM mine. That's the Strange Alien Material Mine. The other end down here, I think it just goes off into space. There's my Celia down here, and fart rocks. Try to make my way quickly through. Yeah. And this winds around back to the outside, and this actually goes right over to the other side of my base there, so not surface-to-air missile? No. No, SAM is strange alien matter or strange alien material. You don't have to duck this, SAM. I found the first flavor of those circle cartridges I've talked about that I was not fond of. It's an unsweetened apple. But both Mrs. Kahuna and I have decided it tastes more like apple rind than apple. You know that aftertaste you kind of get from an apple rind? Yeah, that's what it tastes like. All right, so we have the copper over there. What else we got nearby? More iron. These are all fairly close to my base. Limestone. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just a rock. And there's more limestone. There's also limestone there. So we've got plenty of limestone. There's copper down here. More iron. More iron. Lots of iron. Okay. Well, that narrows it down. Oh, ad break. No spaghetti yet. No. Welcome, Althorcine. Welcome, welcome. There's some spaghetti here. Well, not really spaghetti. It's pretty straight. You know what? In the latest update, they added the feature to be able to add lines in a straight fashion. So let me see if I can go up here on top of this. I'll show you. So it used to be, if you wanted to go from point A to point B, well, let's do that. So it would kind of curve, do weird. What do I have enough of? Nothing. Well, it would do, it would do these funky turns, right? There's now a straight mode. Automatically turns your corners for you. It keeps things a lot nicer. Loving the straight build mode, yeah. Yeah, I love the straight build mode. Wow, I am literally... Yeah. That, and I love the bigger blueprint designers. Really love the bigger blueprint designers. Whoop, that's something not on my man. All right, what new recipe did I get? And is it one I can use? Molded steel pipe or electrode circuit board? Well, electrode circuit board isn't bad. I mean, it's the compact they call it. No, it's petroleum coke and rubber. But you still have to have rubber. So, I'm looking for some motor ones, which I haven't gotten yet. Because the next thing I really need to build a lot of is motors. Because without motors, you can't do your oil production. The blueprints are awesome because to me, let me rephrase. Let me restate that. I love blueprints. And the reason I love them is because I get to see how tight I can build something and then be able to expand it easily. I have yet to have a really good, successful, decent looking mega factory that I like. I tear them down all the time. Welcome back, Stretch. And the ad break is over. Oh, we got about another 2-3 minutes before I'm going to be able to get that last coupon. What I'm waiting for the coupons for is, so this up here will be my railroad path, if you will. Right now it goes from here over to the Blue Crater, where there is a lot of petroleum reserve, so I can build a power plant there, and there's sulfur nearby, so I can do all the stuff I need to over there. But the first thing I want to build for that is, sounds satisfying. Yeah. The one thing I want to build for that is Ben's and Satisfactory. Yes. Stream. She said, look at Netflix movies. She wanted to stream Witcher 3. The Witcher series came out. She likes Fallout. The Fallout series came out. Look at the hype. Okay. That makes sense. Well, they just need to do like a Satisfactory game or, Microsoft Flight Simulator. But anyway, what I want is a railway station all the way down here. Down at level, so I don't have to build massive conveyor belts and elevators taking stuff up. So I learned how to do ramps. And the ramps require require you to have the steel frame floor, the little one that's just a little less than a meter high. And when you use those, you can actually create a curved ramp down. So my plan is to kind of have it go from here, curve around this way and down. And once it gets down, probably curve it back around and up this way, and then do the same thing from the other direction. So then I'll build my stations down there. But it was really cool looking because it's a nice, smooth, gentle curve down, and then I can just ramp it all the way down. And the big issue with trains is that you really shouldn't make ramps bigger than a 2-meter ramp. Yeah, it's just showing off. Well, that's why I do this. You can't build bigger than 2-meter ramps because if you do, then you're going to require a lot more engines and a lot more power to get up the ramps. They never run on time. The Satisfactory ones do, as long as you don't hose them up. If the builder hoses them, yeah, they And I've had many of those where I have not planned properly and gridlocked my entire system because of it. Oh, there's the flying manta ray. The entry. Yeah. Yes. They did run on time. Unfortunately, for most people, they were one way. I got that yet? Nope. We've got another couple minutes. Yeah, so my plan is somewhere about here. I will start that curved ramp, and I'm going to take it down to somewhere around here. And then I need about, towards the front line or, other locations. So, Stretch, is Tesla still forbidden in UK? Okay. I know for a while it was like, no, you cannot have a Tesla because it doesn't pass UK safety ratings. Camps to help people with low attention spans concentrate more. Yeah, that's one euphemism for it. Apparently the premier of Ontario, Canada's province. Okay. I thought they had, there was like a safety issue with them. Oh, maybe it's just the Cybertruck. That's the one. That's what I was thinking, was a Cybertruck. I see entirely too many of them here. We have taken to calling them the electric dumpsters. They are the stupidest thing I've ever seen. They're worse in person. They are worse in person. It's not just that. It's they have so many problems. So many problems. I mean, there was the issue with the accelerator pedal where they put a nice fancy little kind of stainless steel cover on it, except they didn't attach it to the pedal, to the actual working part of the pedal. So people would put their foot down on the gas, the cover would slip up and stick underneath the floorboard, causing it to be, on full acceleration. Yeah. What's the higher program? Oh my God. I really shouldn't have the news on while I stream because I glance over and see some of the stupid stuff I see, and yeah, super safe for perfect roads. Well, another problem that even the U.S. pointed out is that if you hit something with it, because because the front trunk lid is made of stainless steel, it doesn't buckle like the buckle zones of most cars. So what happens is it bends up, but until it creases, it's like a giant spring, so it can spring back out, and it's a very sharp edge. Not great. Great for drag races? Not necessarily. There have been other cars that easily beat it. It's not great for off-road. They have theoretically the wading mode where you can raise it up to a big high over the water, and every time somebody tries it in deep water, it fails. You cannot take them through a car wash. The car wash can short circuit the car. Oh, yeah. The accelerator's being stuck. Yeah. Yeah, you can't take them through a car wash. It's actually in the manual. Do not put through an automatic car wash. it can short circuit the vehicle. They brick themselves on a regular basis. Yeah. Yeah, every other car can go through the car wash, but not the big old Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is going to have some problems in the car wash. Yeah, look on YouTube for Cybertruck fails, and you will just see one after another, you know, where they have pulling contests between regular stock trucks, pickup trucks, and a Cybertruck. There was at least one I saw where they pulled the bumper off of the Cybertruck. Big tough Cybertruck lost its bumper. They're ridiculous. And they look dumb. They look like something in a low-res video from the early 80s. Like, if you've ever seen the video for Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, the big blocky guy with a cigar in his mouth and, you know, walking around, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, look, it's bulletproof. The window shoots out. Just dumb. Just dumb. Oh, yeah, 15 minutes. Let me go see if I've ranted enough on the electric dumpster. I did. Now I have the coupons I need. Yay! So now I can go in here, buy blueprints for the structural frame set. Buy all. Purchases. I have them now. Okay, so now I can try this trick.
For professional fix-it employee business.
Didn't Joe Rogan shoot one with a bow? That I don't know. I am not a fan of Joe Rogan, and so I don't at all keep track of anything he does, ever, because no. All right, so we'll start with the ramp here. So Q, architecture, frame floor. You know, I'm going to put that on hotkey. We'll be using it a lot. All right, so trick is to put it right up against there. What you do is come over. I need steel beams. Oh. Yeah. Starship Troopers Terran Command, because that's the one I want to use for my vehicle reference. Oh, great. They just confirmed as Secretary of Education for the United States, someone who wants to eliminate the Department of Education, and who is half owner, or at least was, of the World Wrestling Federation. I hate this timeline. I mean, seriously. This isn't even good for comedy. Yeah, no joke. Linda McMahon, whose husband Vince McMahon was, you know, part owner and also a character in the World Wrestling Federation. Which plucky little 4x4? The Terran Command one? Yeah. Yeah, Stretch. Trust me. Those 4 letters, or those 4 words, have become quite useful lately. The Warthog from Halo. Okay. Goes that way. So now I take this. Put that there. I have to remember how to... Oh, no, I got to do it from the bottom because I'm going down. From the bottom. Take that, put it there. Made it that much. Okay. Do 3 of these and make sure I remember how to do this right. Take this. That much. Oh, wait. Good. There. Good. There, and it's rotated. I think I'm doing that correctly. No, I'm not. Okay, so, you know, old guy admission. I've never played Halo. Not once. Put it there. I do H. That's what it was. H. Yeah, that was what it was. Oh, no, 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 I'm still wrong. Gotta do 4 the other way, too. The Halo film? Nope. I am devoid of Halo knowledge. Put it there. Come on. Ah. Come on. One, two. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it there. That's it. Now I should be down. 3rd one down. Four. 3. Okay, so now if I've done that right. No. Station. Concrete. Ramp. Nope. It's too high because this is too. That's the one. This. That. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think that is correct. Right at. 1 meter ramp. Ah. Okay, that last joke was right up your alley, Stretch. Nope, that was wrong. So yeah, I just learned this method, and I'm still struggling with it. You can blame Stretch for the puns. Nope, needs to go farther down. That's curving, right? Very slowly. All right, so it's about time to do a raid. What do you think, Stretch? It is when we pull them up. Or we raid so I can see who it is. Be the Chaos or Gloom Shadows? What's Be the Chaos doing? Oh, thanks for being here, Atoricina. One chat. Had nothing to do with Satisfactory. Which is fine by me. Get some rest. See what Be the Chaos is doing. My sound off. All right, we're going to go there. What the heck? Let's go there. All right, so we're going to go to Be the Chaos. Let's go to Be the Chaos. All right, my friends. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Altorazine, for popping in, and Stretch, as always. I appreciate you. I will be back on Wednesday with a works stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to be working on. Actually, I might be working on my bot. I shouldn't say my bot. Streamer bot, which I'm using. I might be adding things to the streamer bot now that I've learned a bunch about it. So, and then of course Friday is the next Kahuna Reads, and don't know what I'm going to play next week. So, off we go. Have yourselves a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of the week. I hope you guys have an awesome week. And I will see you on Wednesday. I've just realized I can't see the raid. So remember, the raid call is Aloha. One problem with doing it this way. Raid call. There you go. Is it showing that I even started the raid? Showing it on my end, I just can't see it.
Oh yeah, 8:20 p.m. Yeah. Theo, it's been a while. Sorry, I was catch up to some old messages and I missed so much. Yo, Creo Tempest, how are you doing, friend? Are you still here? I hope you're doing so fucking good. I am like, what did I miss, by the way? Officially switched from Xbox. Running in some food. I'm like, because I feel I'm so behind. And in one of my chats,
There we go.
so